Yes.
You know how we've always talked about the possibility of something going wrong with the bomb.
But of course, like most perfectionists,
What exactly is the treatment going to be then?
I often wish I
Just need to show you some film.
could have done things differently.
You little scumbag! I got your name! I got your ass! You will not laugh! You will not cry!
Stop it! Stop it! Please! I beg you!
Well, what made you call?
The whole point of the doomsday machine is lost. If you keep it a secret, why didn't you tell the world, eh?
I know you have some ground rules. You want me to hold this footage for 15 years? 15 years after your death? Before I can show it. Am I clear on that condition?
That sounds about right.
15 years from the day of your death.
I love working for Uncle Sam!
Which, God forbid, I mean, I hope you make 80 more films or...
I love working for Uncle Sam!
Well, at your rate, 3 more films or whatever.
Right.
Let me know
Then may I ask,
just who I am!
why the delay?
Let me know just who I am!
Upon greeting Kubrick, my idol, what can I say? It's not that I wasn't as impressed as I thought I'd be, but he was, well, he looked tired. He looked unkempt. His hair was long. He just looked like he'd been working himself to death. And frankly, I was worried about him. I had nothing to lose, so I decided to be honest with him.
No offense. Look a little haggard right now. Like,
Well, also, yeah, because I haven't been taking care of myself too well.
because you look a little worn.
I've been drinking a lot, but
Clearly, he had something on his mind.
We are all, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof and incapable of error.
well,
No 9,000 computer
this is difficult
has ever made a mistake
because it's the first time I've talked about it.
or distorted information.
Sure,
Just a moment.
that's fine.
Just a moment.
Take your time, all the time you need.
I'm so preoccupied with my work.
Well, he acts like he has genuine emotions.
Innovation,
Of course, he's programmed that way to make it easier for us to talk to him.
risk-taking,
But as to whether or not he has real feelings
regrets.
is something I don't think anyone can truthfully answer.
Why are you giving this interview?
Because it started to get to me after a while. I've always been conflicted about it, I guess, but I wasn't conscious of it until years later. At first, I was just blown away by
By these wonderful circumstances,
chance,
and began his professional work.
the opportunity, the challenge.
Rien ne va plus.
Of making this production, and I went into it like it was a regular film, like another
Sorry about this.
regular film of mine.
I know it's a bit silly.
Not thinking too much about the long-term effects, the what it would mean to society if it was ever discovered.
What are you talking about?
It's puzzling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Let me put it this way.
a confession of sorts. A movie I made that nobody is aware of, even though they've seen it.
A movie you made, no one knows you made. Is that what you said?
That's right. Intriguing? Do I have you intrigued? I perpetrated a huge fraud on the American public, which I am now about to detail, involving the United States government and NASA, that the moon landing was fake. The moon landings all were fake. And I was the person.
Here's Johnny.
Who filmed it.
Okay. What are you talking?
It blew my mind.
You're serious?
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before.
I'm serious.
Why didn't you tell the world, eh?
Dead serious.
Okay.
The fake moon landing.
It's all based on
It was fake.
a kind of mind-blowing situation, and
Wait.
the idea was to make you believe
It was not real.
it all the way.
T-minus 60 seconds.
That you really were watching that.
Well, let's get on with it.
The moon landings were fake.
Sorry about this.
Okay.
Rumors about
A fictional moon landing.
On the bottom rung of the ladder. Just one more step and I'm...
no one could have been unaware of the very strange stories
It was not real.
floating around before we left.
Tranquility. Holy living fuck.